siege, healer of wounds. Make way, or you will be thrown from a trebuchet.
Svanhildr, have you contemplated the question set before you by your majesty of this country? Would you join the noble order of the Pelican? Or what? Is there a member of the Order of Chivalry who would speak for this one?
Before you is a problem solved. She is a pain in my period. She works hard, very hard, helping others all the time, as others will attest to later. But then again, she tries to get us, myself, and others, to also assist others. This, like I said, is a pain in my period. You can solve this by giving her the order, the sign of sacrament this afternoon. For what is a pelican? In other words, someone who will always give of themselves and their efforts to anyone that asks them. So if you put this mark upon her, she will get busy enough so she will not be able to pass. What?
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who would speak for this one?
I am. Yeah, keep it off. But he's my peer. Joseph is my peer. Even when I carried that damn sofa down the ride. Remember that sofa?
I know this one.
Yeah. This is a person who goes hunting to work. Not for vacation, but work. Okay? That tells me that she's slightly off kilter. Which means that she's perfect for coming. Come on, put me in there. You're my peer. And yeah. Good.
Is there a Lady of the Rose?
Yes, Your Majesty, you get it in stereo.
You get two for the price of one today.
Part of what it means to be a peer is to offer hospitality. And hospitality has two parts. It has safety and welcome. Clearly, as a clergyman, this lady makes people feel safe. But there's a different kind of safety. And that is the safety of knowing that if you offer your hands in service, that service will be welcome. And this lady does this whenever anyone comes and says, "How may I help?" She makes their service welcome and makes it safe for them to offer it. She is my dear.
As a rose, we stand beside the king. Back him up, support him. Since I have known this lady, she has begun many of her roles in a supporting position. Backing up the Earl Marshal, backing up the Kyrgenet, backing up the Siege Weapon Marshal. Always, she is right behind, content with being the one to stand to the side so others may shine. But always, she has risen to the challenge and stepped forth with her strength, her beauty, and her skills. And whatever she has touched has blossomed like the rose. This woman is my peer, and I would have none say otherwise.
Thank you, Your Graces. Is there a member of the Order of the Pelican?
I, Sir Tanaka Raiko, have that right. I thought about this, and it came to me in a question today. Someone asked, what do we do here? I'm going to invite you all to enter into my imagination. Green soap! We've all been places where we see something constructed that is a thing of beauty, that touches us with its beauty. And when we look closer, we admire the craftsmanship. We admire the work that went into it. And we say, yeah, that's a good looking building. Each and every one of us is one of those stones in that building. This is the beautiful thing that is ours. Our effort, our persons make that building. And then there are the special people that glue it all together. You have been accused of having a hard head. You have been accused of having a strong back. Well, what you have is you are the cement that makes this game go. And it's the cement that makes things last forever. We can go to Europe now. We can look at the artifact. Stones brought together to build aqueducts, cathedrals, and they stood the test of time. It's not the stone itself that makes it stand the test of time, but what puts it together. And that is what stone is rare. Stone is always glamorous. The cement rarely is. Not taking anything away from your countenance because you are fair beyond men. But truly, I've watched you work. You've out-hustled me, and I'm an enterprising buddy. Forgive me for the modern reference. But, with that said, we need people to hold us all together and make this a beautiful thing. And that's what we're doing.
Sir Medallion. Yes. Hang on.
Birds will do that. Is there history with this medallion? No.
Is there a cloak?
Yes, Your Majesty. She's right here.
Is there a cap of maintenance?
These are your accoutrements. Represent you as a member of this order of the Pelican. Wear these with pride. You are being recognized today for what you already are. Take that in stride and move forward.
That Persona, Afnafni Svanhildrs Pelican, Hun var fred, fyra Rafner Baroni, så att mer var hon stridskona och flockstjårig, för morgum är starfast i hon som heilar i hemma och i strid.
Hun var skeppsstoring I sommarstritar och Koras kona I Hornas björgfläng. Hona hjärta, stäckor och dränglist var Svanhildr. Lofuglater och skattvar far hon, aller lofuthu Svanhildr som bikelkoner och fjoni rikis. Gregor, konung avstånd, och Kenna, vänna avstånd, hirta Svanhild, och akava fu, att vaka Svanhild till Gofgust, niflinga förlag. Heraldika henne av opið rätt. Detta gerðu þér I fick vår baronit anjunda degi ein manus I samfällig har förugundi setti a orflacken hot.
From the Old Norse, there was a woman named Svanhild, daughter of Karl. She was from the Three Ravens barony. While a maiden, she was a warrior and a marshal. For many years, she served as a healer, both at home and at war. She was an overseer at the summer wars and the seneschal in Anglespurshire. A strong-hearted woman and brave was Svanhild. Most generous and gentle was she. All men praised Svanhild as a great woman and the crown's servant. Gregor, Eastern king, and Kenna, Eastern queen, heard of Svanhild and raised her to the noblest Pelican company. Heraldry they gave Svanhild by letters patent. This they did in the barony of Setmore Swamp on the 9th day of 1 month, 24th day of March, Anno Societatis 46 at Mudthaw Feast. Wording and translations by Master Friedrich Thomson for Ephemer. Calligraphy and illumination by Baroness Ekaterina Vodkova from Ephemer. Illumination inspiration from the Gospels of Luke and John of Germany, the late 9th century. The Pelican inspired by the raven from a coin of Ofnulf Guthfridsson, king of Jorvik from 939 to 941. Period pigments on vellum, no matter how strong the urge, do not lick.
Svanhildr, do you swear to uphold the principles and the duties that go along being a peer of the realm? Do you swear to continue serving the people of the society? And will you please continue to be a pain in Master John's peerage? We name you a member of the Order of the Pelican and a peer of the society. Gladly accept your fealty. For our part, we offer you protection of the crown. Our enemies are our enemies. Rise, peer of the realm.
For Mistress Svanhild! Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
Most of all, I know why.